Moshe Rabbeinu was understanding Pesher Davar. You know, one of the Chidushim I learned one of the Chidushim, I loved it. It says, Pesher Davar, from the word means, Pesher is Mayim Psharim. Psharim means lukewarm water. So when Hashem gets boiled up on Jewish nation, like, I want to destroy them, Chas v'Shalom, Moshe Rabbeinu's kever till today prays for us, and he makes hot boiling water that goes against Jewish nation into lukewarm water. It comes down the anger of Hashem. Rabbi Yochanan Amar, Rabbi Yochanan says, HaChochma me'ayin timatzeh. Moshe Rabbeinu, who's Moshe Rabbeinu? HaChochma me'ayin timatzeh. Wisdom, where can you find wisdom from? Rabbi Nachman Amar, Rabbi Nachman says, Vayamot Sham Moshe, and Moshe Rabbeinu passed away there. And HaChochma me'ayin timatzeh, where did the wisdom come from? From Moshe Rabbeinu, you know, the one who brought the Torah. Samalion Amar, Samalion says, Vayamot Sham Moshe, Safra Rabba de Israel. And Moshe Rabbeinu is coming to Sha'arei, Rabba de Israel. Maloni Sosha, who is Safra Rabba de Israel? Before that, Tosfot says Samalion Machloket. Who is the Samalion? Some say that was Malach. Some say Samalion is the name of the rabbi. So it's Machloket. Is it the name of the rabbi? Or it's an angel, Samalion. But second point that I wanted to bring it out is, it says Moshe Rabbeinu Safra Rabba de Israel. Who's Moshe Rabbeinu? Safra from the word Sefer, book. Number one, who taught us the book of Torah. Number two, Safra means a teacher, educator, that educated us the book. Number three, Safra means accountant, who counted Jewish people. So what's the great thing about Moshe Rabbeinu to say Moshe Rabbeinu is accountant? The answer is, to be accountant, to count big people, it's everybody can do. But when you can count even smallest people in the world, even those humble people, even tiny people, even people not so important, that Hashem said, you are worthy to be Moshe Rabbeinu. So when Moshe Rabbeinu passes away, they don't say only a big rabbi. Yeah, that's important. But also, he was Safra Rabban, Safran Rabba de Israel. He was big accountant of Jewish people, that he counted everybody, even the tiniest people. But Rav Nachman said, Vayamot Sham Moshe, Moshe Rabbeinu, okay? Okay. Tanya Rabbi Eliezer Gadol Omer. Rabbi Eliezer Gadol said, 12 mil al 12 mil keneged machane Israel, bat kol mashmir v'omer. When Moshe Rabbeinu passed away, 12 miles by 12 miles came out words and said, Vayamot Moshe Safra Rabba de Israel. Moshe Rabbeinu passed away. Who's Moshe Rabbeinu? The biggest, who's Safra Rabba? The biggest teacher, the biggest rabbi of Jewish nation. So look at this. So when big tzaddikim pass away, not only in Shamayim Hashem screams their name, but also in this world. Some say Moshe Rabbeinu didn't even die. It says, it says, and he passed away. And it says over there in different places, why Hisham im Hashem, and Moshe Rabbeinu is there with Hashem. By the way, today, guys, we're finishing first chapter. We're finishing today in page 14a, the first chapter of Gemara Sota. So get ready. In like 15 minutes, we're going to be done with the chapter. So hold on, last 15 minutes of the Gemara. Nathanael is here. Woo! Nathanael, how are you? Proud of you. Proud of my brother. Thank you.
Say hi.
Hi.
Proud of you. Keep it up, brother. Let's go. Mala'alan Omed. How Moshe Rabbeinu is standing in Shamayim. U'mishamesh Afkan Omed u'mishamesh. How Moshe Rabbeinu is standing and serving Hashem in Shamayim. Same thing in this world. Moshe Rabbeinu is standing and serving Hashem. So Gemara says, 1 second, what's such a big deal here? Mefarshim explain. In this world, person is called holech. In this world, person is called going. And chas v'shalom, and after person passes away, he's omed. Like, you know, people say, lech leshalom or lech beshalom. What's the difference between lech leshalom, lech beshalom? When person is still alive, we say lech leshalom, go two piece, means with, keep going. But when person is already passed away, we say lech beshalom, go with peace, means you're not going anymore anywhere, you're already stuck. You understand? So it says Moshe Rabbeinu omedu meshamesh. What does that mean? Even though Moshe Rabbeinu was life in this world, he was in such a level already, he was already omed, means there's no way for him to grow anymore. Like, for us, there's always room for improvement, but Moshe Rabbeinu reached his highest destination in Kiddusha. Now, continuation Gemara, 2 lines on the bottom. And Moshe Rabbeinu was buried in the Gai, in the place called by the name Gai. This is land of Moab. Moshe Rabbeinu is Bet Peor. Guys, your great-grandparents passed away. They're buried in the cemetery among different people. Great. Moshe Rabbeinu is not buried in cemetery. He's buried across from Avodah Zarah. What kind of kavod is this? It's terrible pain to Moshe Rabbeinu to be buried there, no? So it says, Rabbi Brechia says, Siman betoch Siman. Moshe Rabbeinu is buried. His burial is hidden, secret inside hidden secret. Nobody knows where Moshe Rabbeinu is buried. It's all hidden and hidden. And even so, even though, where's Moshe Rabbeinu buried? Oh, I'll give you destination across from Bet Peor. Where Hor Hahar? Where? In the Gai, in the territory of Dan. Okay, so nobody knows. Why nobody knows where it is? Because Torah says, and nobody knows where is Moshe Rabbeinu's grave. What happened? Roman king, he said, I will find the grave of Moshe Rabbeinu. So he took the whole army and he sent them to the territory of God. And he found that mountain that Moshe Rabbeinu is buried on. Okay? So he sent people there. So he went, found where's Bet Peor that Avodah Zarah is. So he said, across Moshe Rabbeinu is across, okay. So they were on the bottom of the mountain and they see the coffin of Moshe Rabbeinu on top. So they said, oh, it's on top. Let's go up. They went up. They see it's on the bottom. They said, you know what? We're going to be outsmarting the system. So they took half of the army up, half of the army on the bottom. And they said, go see, is it on top or on the bottom? They scream, it's on the bottom. They scream, it's on top. You understand? Hashem made Moshe Rabbeinu's kever hidden from Why not? Tell me, why not? Why nobody should know where's Moshe Rabbeinu buried? What's the problem? The answer is Rabbeinu is buried. Nobody knows. If you would know where's Moshe Rabbeinu buried, people would know. They would go bow down. They would go bow down. They worship. That's first answer. Second answer, you would go freely do any sins in the world. You know why? You say, don't worry, I'll go to carry Moshe Rabbeinu. I'm going to pray. I'm going to forgive me. This is why Hashem said, I'm not going to let anybody know. Why? Because you shouldn't think that you could go and sin whatever you want, and now you have free way out. Chas Shalom, no. Hashem says every account has its own cheshbon. You have to give a testimony for all the actions you do. So therefore, Hashem hid it from everybody. Now we're going to page 14a. Let's go. Gizra shel Bet Peor. Her'enu hechan Moshe kavur. Let's go to see where's Moshe Rabbeinu buried. Amdu lemala nidmelam lemata. Those who stand on top of the mountain, they see the kever of Moshe Rabbeinu is on the bottom. Lemata nidmelam lemala. Whoever stays on top, it's on the bottom. Whoever stays on the bottom, it's on top. They divided the whole army into two groups. Those who are standing on top, they see Moshe Rabbeinu's kever on the bottom. Those who are sitting on the bottom, they see Moshe Rabbeinu's coffin on top. Hashem did it in order to fulfill what's written in the Torah. What's written in the Torah? Nobody knows exactly which spot is Moshe Rabbeinu is buried. Rabbi Chanina said, Av Moshe Rabbeinu eno yodei hechan kavur. Even Moshe Rabbeinu himself doesn't know where he's buried. How can it be? Person doesn't know where he's buried. It says over here, and no man knows where's Moshe Rabbeinu buried. And it says in different place, V'zota bracha, and this is the bracha in the Parsha of Zota bracha, last Parsha of the Torah. Asher berach Moshe Isha Elohim. Moshe Rabbeinu blessed. Who's Moshe Rabbeinu? Isha Elohim, man of God. Over there it says Ish, man, and over here it says Ish, man. So since over there Ish means man Moshe Rabbeinu, here also Ish means man Moshe Rabbeinu. Rabbi Chama Rabbi Chanina, and Rabbi Chama Rabbi Chanina said, "Mipnei ma nikvar Moshe etzel Beit Peor." Why Moshe Rabbeinu is buried near that idol Beit Peor? In order to clean us from the action of Peor. What happened by Peor? Like every year or every 5-10 years, actually it's every year, Yosef HaTzadik's cell plays in front of Hashem. Golden calf plays in front of Hashem. Also bowing down by Peor also plays in front of Hashem. But when Baal Peor comes out, the Shedim, the demons from that kever, to go and harm Jewish people, Moshe Rabbeinu right away shuts them down. This is why Hashem put Moshe Rabbeinu being buried across from Baal Peor. So anytime Shedim come out from that idol to harm Jewish people, Moshe Rabbeinu shuts them down. Rabbi Chama Rabbi Chanin, and Rabbi Chama Rabbi Chanin said, "My dictate what it says. Acharei Hashem Elokechu, el Hashem acharei Hashem Elokechem telechu. Go after Hashem." What does that mean? Person should go after Hashem. How can you go after Hashem? It's impossible to go after Hashem. Hashem is a fire. Person can get burned. The Gemara says, is it possible to a person to go after Shekhinah? It says in the Torah, Hashem is consuming fire. You can't just go after Hashem. But what we can do is go after Hashem's actions, after Hashem's character traits. So what Hashem's character traits? Mahu malbish aromim, how Hashem dresses. Naked people means poor, does not know how to buy clothes to himself. Okay, doesn't have money, and you buy for him. The Chtiv says, "Vayashem Elohim la'adam u'ishto kotnot or vayalbishem." And Hashem did to Adam and Chava special garments, and he put clothes on them. Afata halbesh aromim. You also put clothes on naked people. That means people who cannot afford. HaKadosh Baruch Hu biker cholim. Hashem went and visited sick people. And Hashem came to Avraham Avinu in Elone Mamre to see after Brit Milah how is he feeling. Same thing, you see a person is sick, go to visit him. You also go visit sick people. When someone passes away, Hashem goes to calm them down, console, condolence them. And after Avraham Avinu passed away, Hashem came to Avraham Avinu's house and blessed Yitzchak. You hear somebody passes away, go and comfort them. HaKadosh Baruch Hu kaver metim. Hashem buries dead people. And Hashem buried Moshe Rabbeinu in Gai, Bet Peor. Avata kaver metim. You also go and bury dead people. Now, let's go further. Hashem made for Adam HaRishon special garment. When? Before the sin or after the sin? People, I need your answer on this one. Hashem made Adam HaRishon special garment before Adam HaRishon and Chava sinned or after they sinned? When was that?
After.
Thank you so much. Even after sin, Hashem goes and does chesed. So from here we see Hashem loves us so much. Even person sins sometimes, chas v'shalom, still Hashem says, I still love you, I still protect you, I still take care of you. Okay, it says kotnot or, and Hashem made them garment with the skin. What does that mean? Rav ushmu, two rabbis are chad amar davar haba mina or. One says something was that came out of skin. V'chad amar davar she'aor neenei mimenu. Some say no, What means kotnot or? Garment for the skin means something that's comfortable for your body to enjoy, for your skin to enjoy, not to have irritation, not to have rash, and so on. Thank you. Rabbitson, thank you. She's helping me a lot. Okay. Okay. Darash Rabbi Shimloi. Rabbi Shimloi gives drasha Torah. Torah in the beginning is chesed and in the end is chesed. In the beginning Torah is chesed. Dichtiv says vayas Hashem Elohim laAdam u'lishto kotnot or vayalbishem. And Hashem made to Adam and Chava special garment and he put clothes on them. So who did that? Hashem did that, right in the beginning of Bereshit, to show us how Hashem does chesed. And what's in the end of the Torah chesed? What's the chesed there? It says, and Hashem buried Moshe Rabbeinu in Gai. That is Zot HaBracha, the end of the Torah. To teach us, person should go and do chesed. Just sitting learning Torah is not enough in life. You have to go and do chesed. I don't know. I would be in this generation, I would say, learn Torah 75% of the day, and 25% of the day, go make money and do chesed, feed your wife and children. Bring a little bit parnasa. Work 2 hours, 1 hour a day. So go do some ishtadlut. Give shiurim, make money. Give shiurim. Why should you not give shiurim? Use your ability to give over, to bring some parnasa home. A person who learns Torah and brings at least, I don't know, $100 a day to his family, that's the biggest matzliach person. Forget about 100, 75, $50 a day. Okay, anything he brings that doesn't sit like a shlamazel in my place, what I'm going to do. No, go do something out of yourself. That's important. Right? That is Rabbi Simloi. Rabbi Simloi is giving the Rasham. Nit'ava Moshe Rabbeinu likanes le'Eretz Yisrael. Rabbi Simloi is asking, why Moshe Rabbeinu entering Eretz Yisrael? What's in Eretz Yisrael? Tell me. Moshe Rabbeinu wants to eat the fruits over there? Moshe Rabbeinu wants to enjoy something in Eretz Yisrael. Why he wants to go to Eretz Yisrael? He wants to eat the fruits of Israel. Oh, Moshe Rabbeinu wants to go and enjoy from the goodness of Eretz Yisrael. This is what Moshe Rabbeinu said. Harbe mitzvot nitztavu Israel. Jewish people have they got commanded by Hashem to many mitzvot. A lot of this mitzvot you can do when you live in Israel. Maaser of the fruits, where can you give? There. Shemitah, Israel. Yovel, Israel. Okay? Korban, where can you bring? Israel. Walking to Beit HaMikdash, where do you have? Israel. Mitzvah just to walk in Jerusalem, where do you have? In Israel. Everything. All these mitzvot you have in Israel. There's many, many mitzvot. Maaser and so on. Ekanez ani la'eretz kedei sheyitkaimu kulan al yadi. He says, I want to go to Eretz Yisrael in order to fulfill all the mitzvot through my hands, myself. Not like he finished Gemara, I come to see him, I hear Tevins, as if I finished with him. No. Go every day on Zoom, learn. Or go open Gemara and learn. Finish yourself, you know. Amar HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Hashem said to Moshe Rabbeinu, Klum atam vakesh ela lekabel sachar. What do you want? Hashem says. You want to go to do mitzvot in order to get reward? You want reward? I'll write, Hashem says, on you as if you did all of them, as if you kept all the mitzvot. Shenemar, it says, Lachen achalek lo parabim, and Hashem will give him portions in public. Ve'et atzumim yichalek shalal, and the greatness, for greatness, he will cut away from treasure. Tachat asher he'ara lamavet nafsho. Instead, for the fact that he led his soul to get killed. Ve'et poshim nimna. And the sinners he will mention. Who chet labim nasa, and he carried the sinners sin, the people sin on himself. Ule poshim yavgia, and for the sinners he will be yavgia. We'll see what does that mean now. Lachen achalek lo barabim. So what does that mean? Yachel, lachen achalek lo barabim. Hashem said, therefore, I will cut for him portion in public. What does that mean? Yachol ka'acharonim. I would think like later generation, look at Rishonim, not like to Avraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov. Talmud Lomar, Vet Atzumim Yechalek Shalal. And like for the greatness, he will cut the treasure. Who's the greatness? Guys, 2 minutes left to finish the Gemara. Talmud Lomar, Vet Atzumim, what's Atzumim greatness? Yechalek Shalal ke Avraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov. Hashem will give portion. The way Hashem gave portion to Abraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov, Hashem will give to Moshe Rabbeinu. Shehen atzumim b'Torah. They are great ones in the Torah. Ube mitzvot and in mitzvot. Tachad asher ala mavet nafsho. For the sake that he let his soul to get killed for them. Shemaser atzmo lemita. That Moshe Rabbeinu led himself to get killed. Shenemar, it says, ve'im ein mechenina. Hashem said, Moshe said to Hashem, Hashem, forgive the sins of Jewish people. If now, erase me from your Torah. Means what? Get me killed, he said. Vet poshim nimne shenimna im mete midbar. Means Moshe Rabbeinu was mentioned with the sinners. Moshe Rabbeinu said, I'm ready to die in the desert. And you say those people died, those sinners died in the desert. I'm willing to be called with them, sinners also, to die in the desert. Look how Moshe Rabbeinu sacrificed himself for Hashem. V'hu chet rabim nasa, and Moshe Rabbeinu carried the sin of the majority of the Jewish nation. Shekiper al maaseh ha'egel. He made sure Hashem forgives the sin of the egel azav. Ul poshim yavgiya, and poshim yavgiya shebikesh rachamim al poshei Israel. Moshe Rabbeinu prayed that Hashem should have mercy for the sinners of Jewish nation. Sheyachzeru b'tshuva, so they should make tshuva. Ve'en pegia, what does that mean? Pegia, yavgia, pogea, what pogea? En pegia ela tefillah. Anytime Torah says pogea means what? Tefillah means what? He prayed. Sheneimar, it says va'ata al titpalel ba'ad ha'am hazeh, and now you don't pray for them. Ve'al tisa ba'adam rina, don't sing for them song. Tefillah, and don't pray. Ve'al tifga bi, and don't bump into me. Anytime person prays, he gets bumped to Hashem. So with this, I want to wish you Mazal Tov. Hadran alach hamakneh leishto, Hadran alach hamakneh leishto, Hadran alach hamakneh leishto. Today we finished the first chapter. Be'ezrat Hashem, they are like some more chapters there. Okay, we've hit 14. They're all together, I believe, 95 left to finish this Gemara. We'll definitely finish before Rosh Hashanah for sure. Maybe before Tu B'Av, and we'll make like a nice, strong couples event with the Siyum Masechet Be'ezrat Hashem this year. But I want to tell you, wouldn't be for all of you, we wouldn't be holding here right now. Proud of you. Proud of you, people. Just after Pesach, we began. We're already holding page 15. From now on, we'll be going a little bit faster to make sure we finish this Gemara as soon as possible before Tu B'Av. I would like to say thank you to Mr. Binyamin Adgarov, Rav Ovadia Sezanayev, Rav Israel Shalamov, Malo Yosef Tzadikov, Mr. Ilya, Mr. Rochelle Mosheyev, Mr. Asher Aminov, Mr. Avram Chaimov, Mr. Nisan Yadgarov, Mr. Elisha Yadgarov, Mr. Menashe Bachayev, Mr. Shlomo Tzadikov, and Mr. Shlomo Priev, and Shlomo Yadgarov, Shlomo Niyazov, sorry, Mr. Lazar Borochov, Mr. Israel Benyaminov, Mr. Artur Ischakov, and Mr. Igor Borochov. Hashem should give you all
one more, Rabbi, one more. Thank you, Rabbi. One more.
Amen. You got special bracha for my Rebbe. Thank you. Thank you.
Where do you guys go? We want to meet today. One more, Rabbi. You forgot Nathaniel. You forgot Nathaniel.
Okay. I'm sorry. Be'ezrat Hashem, but we'll continue בהצלחה רבה, בשורות טובות. Thank you.
Bye.